Hello guys, welcome back to the channel again. It's your girl Jackie coming at you again with another reaction. Guys, as you can see, I'm outside and reaction must continue, guys, regardless of you got a chair, you don't have a chair, you're inside or you're outside, we still gonna do it. Anyways, guys, if it's the first time you see me, my name is Jackie, okay? And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. And one more thing, turn on your notification bell so every time you see a video of me, you watch it, guys. Like it, watch it all the way to the end, and leave your comment. I would really appreciate it, guys. Really and truly appreciate it. And I love and appreciate all of my viewers and all of my subscribers, because you took the time out of your own time to come and watch me. Anyways, guys, let's get with it. Because as you can see, I'm outside. I'm doing this. I got yard work doing, I got housework doing, I got stuff doing. But in the meantime, when there's a thought that comes inside of my head and I feel that I gotta continue reacting on a certain person, and this certain person is Boo's back. Oh my God. Boo's, you're not gonna stop, huh? You're not gonna quit. First of all, Boo's, every day, it's every day in your life right now, you're talking about Alicia Kim. Aren't you divorced from this lady? Aren't you divorced? What is your ulterior motive apart from YouTube to be dragging and disgracing down this woman like this? What is your ulterior motive for all that apart from YouTube? Because it seems as if to me, you really want to see this girl go down, but you really don't want to come out in an angry, harsh way. But deep down, we can see that you're so angry and you're so bitter. You are bitter. You are bitter to the extreme. Right now, it's in your face, it's in your eyes, it's in your speech, the way you carry on. You can tell that you're a bitter man down on the inside. And what I understand, that you've been married 3 different times, and Alicia Kim's divorce was a 4th time. So you can tell that you definitely is a problem to women. You know why? Because of the 4 divorce. So that simply means something is definitely wrong with your own man. Why you gotta keep divorcing so much? You're talking about this girl used you and for papers, for green card. This lady did not use you. Nobody is gonna stay with an old man for 6 years and call it using. Take that out of your mouth right now. If anything, you're the one that used her. You know why? You preyed upon her like a predator. You was into the United States and you started talking to her, and you claimed that you knew her or get introduced to her by a friend. But you should have known better that you're an older man. You should not be messing around with young girls. And by you doing that, you're messing with this girl's future. Why didn't you find a woman of your age? Why? And then in my first video, I said she was 26. Guys, forgive me about that, because some people say she's 26. Some people saying she's 35. Some people saying she's 30. You know, everybody's got different ages for this lady. Until when I hear she come out and talk, that we'll know exactly what her real age is. So I feel that you're the one that used her. You're the one that seduced her. Okay, because you came from America and you went down to Jamaica and you went and flaunt yourself to her. Maybe you had some extra money in the bank. Maybe I don't know what you were doing, but I think, my opinion is, you went and bought this lady's love. You went into their lives, okay? Now you're complaining, oh, everybody was calling you for money for medication. They were doing this to you. They were doing that to you. And now you can't, nobody cannot call you or what's going on. Why should people call you right now? If you're not with your daughter, why are they going to be calling you? For what reason? Why? I don't need to call somebody if I'm not with them. Or why would I call? And then again too, you have some of your people them talking about this lady's mother, and you have some of your people them talking about this lady's Alicia Kim's brother. Come on now, if I have a brother, right, and I'm going through some stuff, my brother should be able to defend me. Of course. I don't see nothing wrong with him defending her. And of course, she needs to be defended from people like you. Because I think, my opinion is, you went to Jamaica and you took advantage of this girl. You took advantage of her. You are the predator and she's the prey. And that's how it is for me. And at first, I kind of like sympathize with you a little bit at first. But the more you talk, the more you open up your mouth, the more I look right in your eyes, I can see you are a master manipulator. You're not a good man. A good man don't kiss and tell. I'm sure when she was with you, you guys were talking a lot of stuff. People talk a lot of shit when they're in their bedrooms. When they head down on pillow, they talk a lot of shit. But you come in to spill. You come in to spill, to spew. And then you're spilling with angry. You're so angry to the point. I don't know what's going to happen to you. You need to let it go. Leave this young girl alone. You divorced her. You're the one that left the home. You're the one that would leave the house all day long when you were living with her. You know why? Because you had lack of communication. You didn't have that skill to communicate. So you figure more or less, okay, let me get vexed up. You sweat up. You sweat up all day long. Let me leave her. Go away. And don't talk to her for all day long. And then when I'm ready to go eat and sleep, then I sneak in and go to my bed. And then at one point I heard that you were renting an apartment or some crap you were renting, and you're just so mixed up in the head. I told you, you old men are delusional. You're definitely delusional. And you know why I said you're delusional? A lot of people out there are saying the same thing about you. There's another dude by the name of Rodney. I think it's a Rodney Lifestyle Real Talk. I agree with Rodney 100% on this video that I'm going to play for you right now.
To do any video about Goofy a little while, I was going to stand up and watch, see what he's coming with in his next video. But I want to talk about something in a video before I get to where this person said. Boo, me want to say to you is, me want to say something to you. You see the video where I met the other day? And there's a part in the video where you say, you show you're in the hospital. And you say, Alicia Kim make you go in the hospital. Stress. And she believe you did go 6 foot under. That's
listen to Rodney, guys.
My brain right there, so?
Yeah, listen to Rodney, guys.
You're one of the most
dangerous and wicked man.
Whole man.
Yes, Rodney.
Never come across.
I agree with you 100%. 100%.
You will do anything to pull down this young lady as an old man, as an elder, as a big man. You will do anything to make this this woman lose everything.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, when we really listen to what you are saying, we really realize that I need to have more conversation with my daughters.
Yes, yes, Rodney.
Because he's a whole man.
Yes.
And you pick up
a young girl.
That's
yes.
37.
And I say he's a predator. That's what I said. He's a predator. You are a predator. Get your own age. Stop preying upon these young girls. Leave this young girl alone. Let her live her life. Leave her alone. You should at least be happy that you got some young pum at your age. So keep it moving. So, call yourself. You got lucky for a little bit. Continue with your life. Pay attention to your own life and leave this lady alone. She's pregnant. Okay? She's pregnant. Continue with your life and take care of yourself and leave this lady alone. We're going to continue with this. Anyways, guys, I am back inside from outside. And as you can see, Rodney was just saying the same thing that I thought all this time. Okay? That, Bulls, you are an old predator. That's the way that's the thing that I see about you're an old predator. You are using your money that you came down from America to prey on this young girl. Okay? I'm telling you just like it is. And one more thing I gotta tell you. You claiming that this girl almost let you see you 6'6". You she almost put you under the ground. Let me remind you about something. There's no free pum out there. Whether young, old, black, white, yellow, pink. No free pussy is existing. She didn't use you. You used her. Because you're older. You should have known better. You went from America and you went to prey on this young girl. You're trying to mess up her life. That's what you're trying to do. She wants to continue going on and you want to keep coming up and coming up and coming up. If you didn't want it to get to that, you should have never divorced her. You left and you divorced her. She didn't divorce you. You divorced her. You start to sound like a real pig right now. You start to sound like a pig. Your action is not good. Your attitude is far from good. You're a wolf in sheep clothing. You know what? And a lot of mothers around you with young girls, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, 15 years old, all the way up to 18 years old, should be careful of a man like you. Because if you're 72 years old, and maybe at that time you was in your 60s, whatever, and you're going to go down to Jamaica at your age to try to prey on a young girl, what do you expect? What do you really expect from a young person? And all of this stuff, you moved out. You took the sugar, you took the rice, you took everything out of the fridge. You took the car, you took the bedspread, you took the sheet, you took everything. You know why? Because you were trying to send her a message. You were trying to bury her at the time. You figure more or less, let me take everything from her, because if I take everything from her, she was gonna suffer. But you know what's killing you right now? You didn't expect that she would bounce back, huh? She's the one that introduced you to YouTube. And now you're using YouTube against her right now. She's the one that introduced you to YouTube. So now you're on YouTube trying to make the bag. Give her a chance, huh? Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on yourself. Talk about yourself. Leave this girl alone. Leave this girl alone. You're obsessed. You are obsessed with her. And the reason why you're obsessed with her and her family is because you went to Jamaica, you married her, and you brought her up to America, and you wanted her was to suffer once you left her. You were playing some dirty game. You were playing some dirty game, and it backfired on you. Oh, shucks. Oh, man. I can't set up this camera the way I want to. I'm falling down here, guys. And another thing, you know why you're so bitter? It's because you can't get to control her. You're a controller old pervert. I call you an old pervert. An old pervert, I call you. Because you can't. Every day you get up, you keep talking about this woman. Why don't you just leave this lady alone? She's pregnant. For God's sakes, get yourself a life. Move on. Let go. Move on and let it go. A young girl like that is not going to stay with an old guy like that. Don't expect that a young girl is going to stay with an old guy. Don't expect that. You're too greedy. It's greedy, you're greedy. Why are you going after these young girls like that? It's greedy, you're greedy. Do you have children? I'm sure you have children. Maybe, not sure, maybe you have children her age or younger. You see how you see that look? That doesn't look good on your part. How should we trust a man like you? How the world should trust predators? Because that's what you are. Because if she was younger, see how many years old you're older than this lady. So if she was 18, how old you would have been? Can you imagine? I feel that you're the type of person like this. You just watch these young girls on TV. You stay on Instagram and Facebook and you watch them and you watch them and you watch them. You're like a predator. You know the predator, a condor. In Jamaica, you guys call them drunk crow. But the condors that eat dead meat, they're just opportunists waiting for the right moment for a wild animal or something to die so you can just go down and feast. You're giving that. You're giving that right now.
You sit down and take your lasses and lap your dirty tail under your foot and walk away. You come out on the media and as she put you on the media, as she make people know you, and you come out and I try to disgrace her.
Yes, disgrace her.
Remember when you left her.
If you're thinking about buying or selling a house anywhere in or around
Rodney, you could never have said that any better. You could never have said that any better. I agree with you 100%, Rodney Lifestyle. I agree with your real talk, Rodney. This dude here is pathetic. He's ridiculous. He's obnoxious. That's what Boo's lifestyle is. That's what Boo or whatever Boo's back is. You're obnoxious. You're an obnoxious creature. Okay? You're an obnoxious creature. And nobody gonna feel sorry for you. I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. The first video I did, it was a little bit soft. But I'm not being soft on you anymore. It's not right for you to. You were married to this lady. It's not right for you to be coming out and disgracing her like that. You're trying to turn people against her. You're trying to make her look like she's a gold digger. You're trying to make sure you're trying to let people think that she's gonna kill you. She's gonna make sure you're gonna worry about this woman until when you die. That's not right. That is definitely not right at all. That's not what a good person. You're not a good person. Good people don't do what you do. You're a manipulator. You are a manipulator. Bulls back. You're a manipulator. And you're doing it right now as we speak in real life. Lord knows what other young girl you're going to be going at next. Are you going to be going to Jamaica this time? Or are you going to another Caribbean island? Because when they see you come running to them, they need to run. Find your own age. You still got women out there that needs love. You don't have to be running after young girls and to be putting yourself in all kinds of problems and to be putting yourself in a hospital because your heart is being broken. You want what you cannot have. At your age, you cannot have a young girl. You cannot, not that type of age. They want to live your own life. You already live yours. You've been married 3-4 times already. You have had your life before. You have had children before her. Leave her. Give her a chance. Let her breathe. Take your mouth off of her. Your mouth is not good right now. This lady is pregnant. Okay? She has another man and she's not coming back to you. No matter how you come on YouTube, and no matter how much you talk bad about her, no matter what you do, she's not coming back. You're only killing yourself. Because like I said, you want to have what you can't have. You're supposed to be our parents. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be setting an example for women, for young girls out there. And look at what you're doing. You're bringing down this young girl. What do you expect? You think she's going to pay you back? Pay you back for what? What she has to pay you back for? Don't she slept with you and have to deal with you having intercourse with her, with your old self on top of her? I guess you don't remember them times when she was bringing you food and you were laughing and, oh, big up, big up, big up. You don't remember all of them days when you were so happy and now you're so sour. And then when you come out, you keep talking about, it's gonna take more than one video to come across. You know why it's taking you so long to produce another video? It's so much space in between now because you're trying to dig up and you're trying to figure out what next to come at your subscribers with. We are not your psychiatrists. We are not your psychiatrists for you to be coming up in here crying down and be having us feeling sorry for you and to think that lady was doing bad things to you. You were the one that was doing bad things to you. You were texting women while you was with her. It takes two. It takes two. And you're the type of person like this, oh my God, you did not get what you wanted. You wanted was to hurt this woman so bad. You wanted was to see her on the street. You wanted was for them to take the visa back from her. They're not going to take no visa back from that woman. Because I'm sure she have incidents where you are trying to control her and where you're trying to abuse her. By you taking the food from out of the house, what you call that? Abandonment. You abandon your marriage. You keep coming in and out, like you think you're so important. You're not 25 years old, oh boy, where you can do all of these things and get away with it. And then again, she didn't divorce you, you did. How do you feel? How do you feel now? You are to feel bad now because you're the one that put yourself in that position. You set yourself up for all of this. You studied, you did some conniving things. You went around, you start talking to people about her. You start leaving the house. You start not leaving any food for her. You start doing all kinds of stuff. You even claiming that she was sabotaging your YouTube channel. You know what I think? I think you're the one that tried to sabotage her YouTube channel. You're jealous of her. You're jealous of her. You want to be like Alicia Kim. You want to be young again. That's what you want. You want to be young again. We can never be young again. Once you pass a certain age, you have to deal with it. Everybody got to get there. If you haven't died yet, we're going to grow up. We're going to all grow old. We're going to all get there. So you should appreciate that God have given you good age for this amount of time. You should be happy. Get up every day and be grateful. Live your life. Leave this young girl alone. Stop saying and wishing bad things for her. Well, hey, you hear what I say? You're saying about karma. Okay, karma is a bitch. You don't know when karma is coming back at her. Why do you want karma to come back at this lady when both of you were living together? Both of you were married together. Hey, if you're digging one hole, you better dig two. Because whatever you wish for her, it might very well happen to you. I don't like what you're doing. What you're doing is not right. And a lot of people don't like what you're doing. Old man, suck it up. Put on your big boy pants and deal with it. Suck it up. Stop acting like a bitch. Coming out here laba in your mouth every day and wiggling your tail like a pig. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Yeah, of course you're going to get a lot of subscribers and you're going to get a lot of views. But when you get to a point where you can't tell no more of your stories and you can't tell no more of your lies, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Your subscribers are going to leave you because they're going to find out. They're going to find out that you're the biggest liar and they're going to find out that you're no good.
Him look innocent.
He said one of Boo's loyal subscribers said to Rodney,
Kim look innocent. Kim is innocent. What is Kim guilty of? Fucking a whole man?
All right then, Rodney.
Giving a whole man her pussy?
All right then, Rodney.
Making a whole man dictate to her?
All right then.
Making a whole man...
Another man is telling you guys what's up.
Making a whole man hold down her life, make her life is in misery.
All right then, Rodney. Say it, Rodney. Say it. Say it. It's the truth.
You forgot all those?
Yes.
You said, I am making her look innocent. She is innocent.
Right. She's innocent. She's innocent.
She is innocent.
She is
She's
innocent.
What she's guilty of?
Yeah, what is she guilty of?
All those things I just talked about.
Right.
The only thing she is guilty of
Is being with
giving
you.
up her body
To you.
that
To
old man.
yes, it's
Guilty
true.
of taking care of that old man.
All right then.
She's also guilty of being a CNA for this man.
Yes. A slave. Yes.
How can a man say my real man
Yes.
and come out talking about detective detergent?
You take everything from her.
Come on, big man.
Come on, come on.
You say, come on, big man. Yes, I am a big man.
Of course.
And I will tell you this. I would never find myself in the
Decision.
position who
There you go.
myself into.
There you go.
Because I would never date a woman that is 37
There
years
you
old.
go. There you go, Rodney. There you go. Tell it to him.
Because if I do that, I'm going to feel like my daughter is older than her.
Yes.
I am dating a woman that is way younger than my daughter.
Yes. All right
Be
then.
careful with this pink salt trick.
You guys, you hear the real story. You heard the way our Rodney lifestyle, real talk, gave it raw to boast. And I have to agree with Rodney. I'm in agreement with Rodney lifestyle. Real talk, 100%. Guys, go to Rodney right now and subscribe to Rodney's channel. Okay? Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And when you subscribe to Rodney's channel, come back and subscribe to me. It's really and truly facts what that man was talking about. Really and truly facts. And then you guys can go watch the rest of the video at Rodney's. Let me see his right proper name so you guys can go over there and see Rodney, okay?
You think I'm going to do that?
Okay, all right. It says Rodney Lifestyle Real Talk TV. That's where you guys gotta go over there and subscribe to Rodney's channel right now. And then when you're done subscribing to Rodney's channel, you come back and subscribe to my channel. And Rodney could not have said it any better. I don't need to say anything more about bulls in this particular video, because Rodney said it all for me right here in the ending of the video. But best believe, once you put on another video, bulls back, we're going to be on top of your back again. We're going to tell it to you just like it is. So as long as you decide to come up here on YouTube and be spring all kinds of nonsense and bitterness out of your mouth, we're going to be there to check you. And we're going to be there to correct you. Okay? And we're going to tell you that we are not your psychiatrist. Okay? We are here as your viewers, but we're not your psychiatrist. Don't come and put all of your problems on our shoulder to make us feel bad for you. You need to stop that. Go and get yourself checked. Check yourself into a psychiatric ward. Get some help for yourself and stop preying on these young girls. Because like Rodney says, we're not going to feel sorry for you because you're the one that put yourself in a position by having a young girl that is younger than your own children. Come on now. Come on now. That, finally, my final thought about this, because this is so sickening to me. This is so sickening. You targeted this young lady. You did. You targeted her. And you want to bury her, and you're not going to. She's not going to let you, and other people are not going to let you. Old pervert, continue with your life and go sit down somewhere, like I told you. Try to see if you can sign yourself up into the psychiatric ward and go there and find yourself a psychiatrist and get rid of all of your issues. Your issues are deeper than Alicia Kim's. You have mental issues deep down. You have deep, dark secret down that need to come out, and you need to continue with your life. Anyways, guys, sorry about the way how this video is. No furniture is in this room because I haven't moved in my home yet. But anyways, guys, I still come at you the way how I am. So, guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Sharing is caring, guys. Bye-bye.